Yo, 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 what's up? See how this sounds. There we go. I really need to work on these lights, man. What's up, Suds Jay? How you doing, buddy? Thompson, what's up, man? We're going to try to straighten out the DBXL chassis today. Earl just sent me a video.
I think it's a little loud.
Sorry, guys. That was crazy. Earl texted me just now. Perfect timing. Bob's RC, what's up, man? Joe, how you doing, man? CSL, what's up? So, I actually have a video going up tonight. I rearranged the shed, as you guys can see. I got room for like two or three more fish scales, or like four normal size, three up top, another fish scale over there. I got room now uh, to expand. That's why there hasn't been much content, because I walked into the shed and I was tired of walking over stuff, and I was like, yeah, this needs to happen. So I did that. It took me like a day and a half. Got a new bash box. You'll see that in the video, so that'll be up tonight. I recorded it while my earbuds were charging. I did pick up a standalone microphone. I'm still working on audio settings and stuff, so that's coming soon. So we're getting there, man. We're getting bigger, getting more professional, but not so professional where I'm not going to show you my mess ups for sure. He's running his DBXL. He just put that 32 in there, man. All right, so let's grab. I can't wait until you guys see the video tonight on like the new bash box, the way the fish scales are set up now. All the fish scales are on one wall, like so much more organized. Because it got to the point where um, I was literally stepping over things. I was like, this can't do it. Like, I came in here to run something. I was like, no, this is going to drive me nuts if I don't fix this. So, spring cleaning, getting ready for the summer, getting ready for good weather. It's going to be nice. Tuesday and Thursday are my days off. It's going to be 60s, 70s. So, but yeah, we need to straighten this chassis up. Because watching Earl's videos and Gus's videos, I was like, man, I need to get mine going again and fix the chassis for one. Cheers if you guys can. But yeah, this rear end's bent pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is just pull off the rear bulkhead. I'll probably pull off the front bulkhead too, um, just so it can sit completely flat on the table. And it needs a good bath, so I'll probably clean it tomorrow after work because it's gonna be 60 out without the front and rear on, just so I can really get to it really good. It's super filthy. I put it away dirty, and I shouldn't have. So let's swap cameras. Oh, bam! All right. So I don't like how this is set up. Can I shrink this down? And can I pull that over? Beautiful. All right. Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 50s and 60s here this week. I'm bashing as much as I can. Hell yeah, dude. Where you at, Joe? So yeah, I'm just gonna take out this rear chassis support. Literally take the whole rear off, whole front end, and we'll see how she does. See how bent. It is pretty bent. Just looking at it on the table, man, it is up there. It's bent so far forward that I can't line these holes up in the body. So, Percy, what's up, buddy? I tried to call you back, man. You didn't answer. Central Illinois. Well, if you're looking for a hunting buddy, you let me know, man. I've always wanted to hunt in Illinois. Anyway, you can turn up your mic. Anybody else having issues with my mic? I can, but if it's just your end, you might just have to do it. How's my mic for everybody else? Because on OBS it looks like it should be good, but I can turn it up a little if you guys need me to. Addicted, what's up, buddy? Gonna straighten out the chassis on a DBXL. But yeah, if you guys can just let me know how the mic sounds. Sorry, Bobs, if it's good. Yeah, if it's too low for you, you might have to turn me up or something, because I don't want to blow out everybody's ears. Sounds like I'm far away. You can hear me? All right, it might be on your end, Bobs. Like I said, I don't want to turn up too much and then blow out everybody's eardrums. All right. Sounds good? Okay. Yeah, Boz is probably you, buddy. Alright, so we're going to take out this chassis support, take out the 4 screws on the bottom, 4 or 5, I think it's 4. Take off the front and rear, and then probably leave them off. So when I come home tomorrow, I can actually like hose this down without the front and rear on and give it a good cleaning. So Burnsie stops yelling at me. Burnsi's so mean to me, guys. Big bully. Perfect in Italy. How you doing, Sergeant J? Sorry, I wanted to join your live the other day. I seen the link, but I was working, buddy. I'm always down for a Sergeant J live, man. So I did get a standalone microphone. I'm working on audio settings. I got a Blue Yeti. It's over here. It sounds fantastic in Discord, but I'm trying to find a way to get OBS, which I use to stream, to pick up the mic from Discord instead. Because if I don't, you guys hear everything, and it's pretty bad. Burnsie was helping me test it out. So there is a way to do it, but I don't think I set it up the right way. So hopefully next stream I'll be using the standalone microphone. That's really for Beards, Beers, and RC. But you guys been in my lives when it's been a long live and my earbuds die and it's a mess. So that can always be the go-to if I need it. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, man, that rear chassis. She bent. She bent good. Earl, what's up, buddy? I just seen your text, dude. That's awesome. Teach brought it home. Oh, yeah, you told me that, Sergeant J. Sucks, dude. Everyone's doing well, though. That's all that matters, buddy. Yeah, Earl, watching your videos, I was like, man, I really need to go straighten out my chassis. So that's why I'm doing this, man. And plus, it's getting nice out. I know, Earl, you live in California, but it's actually finally getting nice out here. So I'm just going to pull off this rear. I need a pick. And again, guys, I have a video coming out tonight on the new shed layout and the new bash box. Should be a quick edit. There's really nothing I need to edit. Just a couple cuts from me like moving the camera around, like up to my head and off my head. But other than that, it's pretty much just drag and drop and upload. And I very rarely ever do a second take. I kind of just go with it, man. Unless it's like completely horrible. I think I've only done like maybe 3 double takes in all the videos I ever made, which it probably shows. But I'm just showing you guys me, man. So I do have aluminum diff housings and diff cups in this DBXL. Barlow pipe, stock exhaust. I mean, not stock exhaust. Barlow pipe, stock engine. But yeah, overall, I really love this truck. The new one looks completely and utterly badass, man. But I already have this one, so I could just slowly make this a 2.0. So, but yeah, I can see the bend right here. Let me grab my. Hopefully, this has enough juice in it. Complete tanks, then we can rip easy conversation. Just breaking the thing in right now. Yeah, he sent me a video, dude. Guys, go check out Earl if you don't know him. He's breaking a new engine on his DBXL. I'm really tempted to put my 30.5 in this that came out of the Kraken because I'm rocking the KGM 45 in the Kraken right now. Because 23 cc's in this thing is not enough. The new one has 32, so which I think is completely needed for sure. That's a really good upgrade. Do I have to take out this rear bumper? Yep. Man. So as you guys can see, I have FID metal diff housings, and the inside I have hot racing diff cups because that was a known weak point on the originals. So before I even ran it, I upgraded those. So I'm going to get off the front. Front's going to be these two screws on the top plate. Got to disconnect the steering linkages, and then should be good to go. I'm going to mute real quick. I'm going to vacuum this up. Boom. The DBXL has double chassis around the motor mount. Yeah, I actually have the Total Racing motor mount on this one. That was another part I upgraded. And Earl, you know, I see in one video you're talking about how the throttle linkage is set up on this. DDM sells an aluminum, you know that little plastic arm that goes down here that pulls the throttle linkage on the carb? That's plastic. DDM sells an aluminum one that has a bearing, and it's night and day difference, dude. I had nothing but issues with that plastic one. It would bind up on me and lock up. This is fantastic, and it's aluminum. It's super nice. If you're ever having issues with that, definitely look that part up. Guru, what's up, buddy? I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, don't forget to smash that like button. It's much appreciated, man. And I can't see dislikes, but if you do, finger guns. I need differential housing now, or find a way to bolt these to the chassis better. Yeah, it's I forget what they call it, the belt crank or something. It's something like that they call it, I don't know. But Foundry RC, when I was having throttle issues, he told me about this part, and it's get it. It's if you have the V1, I think that is needed. I haven't had throttle issues since. So I can just take these steering links off the ends, and they're nutted. So I'm gonna grab my work stand. Where's my work stand? Of course, I get all organized. I don't know where anything is. But it is right on top of the fridge. So what's everybody been up to, man? I I've just been organizing the shed for the spring, for all the content I plan on doing. There's absolutely no way I could have did it the way I had this set up, man. And we got room for more. Bernsey has seen it. And Bernsey talks a lot of crap, but man, even he was like, man, that was good. Just gonna put this nut right back on so I don't lose it. So this stand is not meant for fifth scales, guys. It's the Echo Power Stand. It is a little wonky now with little cars because I put this like 30+ pound truck on it, but it still works. I actually might get another one just for the smaller trucks and keep using this for the fifth scales, because it's been holding up pretty well. I'm a big fan of it. But if you get one, use at your own risk with a fifth scale because it's not for fifth scales. I don't want you to get it and be like, well, shit, blah, blah. Nah. I'm glad you made room in your shed. You're going to need it. All right. All right, so that's that. You get these two screws out. And these diff housings actually are super simple to get out. If you guys watch one of my first videos, it's me upgrading this. And the entire housing snaps right out of there. And you can just get after it, which is actually really nice. It's a cool design. Worked really well. So these two go in the front. Are these the same size, which would be nice? They are, but those are flat tops. Flat tops on the bottoms, those go on the top. Then I'm actually going to spin it this way because there is a little fuel in my tank. So when I tilt it, nothing will spill out. Look at me. Man, I'm just slowly getting smarter with this stuff, man. I'm adding brass to my... Dude, I'm getting a whole brushless system for mine and all the brass. My local hobby shop sells all the upgrades. Like, you can spend $800 on one of those things. It's insane. Yeah, Earl, I've always wanted to put a 32 in this, man. I'm pumped to see what you think, because I respect your opinion. So, because like you can watch people until you're blue in the face, but I really like to get information from people that I trust. Not saying to all people lie about stuff or whatever, but like you're somebody I actually like respect their opinion. So, I'm curious to see what you think. Make sure. I don't think there's screws under here. No. Boom, shakalaka. Come on. What is holding you on? That should all come out as one piece. Maybe it's just stuck on there with dirt. That's what it looks like. I don't want to push too much on this bell on this turning mechanism here. 5T runs good. Wondering if the 32 will be better. The lighter RC, I think it will work good. Yeah, dude, I think so too. Because people are always like, oh, throw a 45 in your DBXL and blah, blah, blah. I think a 32 would be perfect power for this thing. Why is this not coming off? 4 screws. There's nothing underneath this bumper. Because it's literally just held on with the 4 screws, just like the rear. And the bumper screws right into the bulkhead. So that should just slide right off the chassis. And honestly, what I did to this thing, and just for the chassis to be bent in the rear, is impressive. Because what I was doing to this thing, it was not meant to do. Like, burnt. Oh, that's. No, that can't be why. Because this all mounts to the steering. It's the only thing that attaches to the bulkhead. Yeah, this should just slide out. I do like with the new DBXL, they fixed the position of the drive shafts because they're at a super angle on this thing. The new one is a little more straight. If I didn't have the DBXL, I would have bought the new one with the 32. It has a bunch of, yeah, it does. Me and Gus were comparing, and it's nice, dude. But I'm in the same boat. Like, I would totally love the new one, but I already have this one, you know? Why are you not coming out? Because that chassis support mounts to the top plate here. The steering's on its own here. Yeah, this should just pull out. And like I said, the front bumper screws right into the bulkhead. Curtis, what's up, man? There it is. When in doubt, brute force. So these are going to go right back here. So remember where they go. I mean, mute again, just vacuum up this dirt before it gets everywhere. My bad. I forgot to unmute. Over a half an inch in the rear. I have to bend it back. It's at like 0.63. No, you're good, guys. Sorry, I forgot to unmute after I vacuum. KJ, what's up, buddy? I need that spring on the header. Chef, what size? Or where did you get it? This came with my pipe. I don't know where my... I can do it with a micrometer, I guess. I don't know where my measuring tape went. I guess you measure end to end with one of these, and obviously it's stretched out a little bit. It's at 2.6 inches, so it's probably about 2.5 inches when it's not stretched out a little bit. I actually might have one of those, Earl. I might be able to send you one. I have to look though after the stream. Kevin, what's up, buddy? Karis Baker, what's up, man? Guess I got to try and get a hold of Horizon Hobby again. I need that spring. It should have come with it, I feel. Yeah, 100%. I know the DDM one. I mean, the Bartolone pipe did. I think Gus got the DDM pipe on the new one, and it came with a spring. Sells a rebuild kit. Yeah, I actually bought the rebuild kit, so I think I do have this. If you want me to send it to you, I will, Earl. I'll just have to find it. It's in one of the drawers. Because I forgot why I got the rebuild kit. I think I needed this, maybe. That'll come with the spring, yeah. So you probably got shorted. That's just the Earl way, man. Earl's always getting shorted or leaky shocks or something. Going to Barcelona tomorrow. Oh man, I'm jealous you could just go. Yeah, sorry about the no audio thing, guys. I forgot I muted. So if you guys are looking for aluminum chassis supports for the front and rear in this thing, it's called A-Top. They're aluminum. So the question is, how am I gonna bend you back? I'm gonna have to. Moved it a little bit. He used to live next to Barnland, so now I have to hook up. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it did move a little bit. Just gotta go quite a bit more though. I have a feeling I might have to get my step stool because the bend's right there. So I can stand up, put pressure here, and push down on here. Because I don't have a big enough C-clamp out in the shed right now. You're getting rough, yeah, dude. Did you see me get off the front end? It wouldn't come off, so I just pulled harder. When in doubt, brute strength, dude. All right, let me go get that step stool. Because stepping on these kind of stools, they tip. I've busted my ass a few times on this. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie. Doobie doobie doo. Please don't be any spiders in here. Ah. Man, it's cold out today. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, I made a fat man friendly step stool that can hold a lot of weight. I had scrap wood laying around. Has the 32cc I was trying to buy for a while, but he wasn't sure if he wanted to sell it, so I'm glad I got to. That's awesome. Yeah, I knew you can hear me. I still have my earbuds in. Get the BF hammer. I got a hammer out here. I just don't want to whack it yet. Bushwalk, what's up, man? I'm sorry to tell you though, but Bruce passed away, man. I had to put Bruce down. Yeah, it sucked. He ended up getting cancer and was super sick and barely move, wouldn't eat. So it was just better off that way, man. I appreciate you being here though, man. No, my door, my outside container fell off. I need to get a new one of those actually. All right. So we're gonna change the angle so you guys don't see my butt crack. Beautiful. And then whoo, man, she close now. Hell yeah. Pretty soon I'll be able to put my body back on. Yes. Just getting there close now. I have a really small vise out here. If I do that, I'd have to bring it in the basement where all the big tools are. I have like a really small vise out here. But what I'm doing is working. When in doubt, brute force, man. You got an almost new DBXL chassis? Dude, I've been looking for them and they're just expensive, man. I was not paying what they want for these chassis. If you're willing to get rid of it, let me know. I'm so sad to hear that. Hope you get into the lab someday. I have Black Lab, and he's 7 years old. I'm doing great. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I love labs, man. I still have his food bowl out here and stuff. I'm going to get his paw print tattooed on my forearm. I had the vet give me a printout of his paw. But, you know, he was 12 or 13. He got sick and whatnot, so yeah, it sucks, but he lived a good life, you know. Whew! So close. I don't want to go too far. That's why I'm stopping every once in a while. Nick Baker, what's up, man? You gonna stand on it? Nah, dude. If I stand on it, I'll probably bend it too far one way. Just a little pushing. Good to go, man. Oh, let me take off my hoodie. It's getting hot in here with this heater on. Jump Heat, what's up, man? HPI 25 engine in my Mugen. Hell yeah, dude. Paw print tattoo? Yeah, I'm gonna get it right here on my forearm. All right, let's do this again. Bring out just a smidge. Oh, hell yeah. it just a smidge more. Because I believe the rear end of this chassis is completely flat. The front does bend up like it is right here. Oh yeah, super close. Yeah, man. They're armed and dangerous. What, you talking about my no sleep shirt? Oh, you want to see all? This is the shirt I'm wearing today, guys. America. Woo! I think the fire team holding RC guy garage hostage. He's been MIA for a few weeks. Yeah, I seen that. BJT, I don't know. I'm not going to do what I did to this before. I just want to see what happened when I launched off that huge jump. And I'm just going to bend it back. It's not, I'm still going to jump it, but not as crazy as I did. So doing it this way, I think it'll be fine. And honestly, I don't want to heat it because I believe, quote me if I'm wrong, guys, but when you heat metal and bend it, it gets weaker. So I'd rather just tough it out myself and do it. If I'm wrong, feel free to tell me. How did I bend that chassis? When I took this bashing. I did a bashing video when I launched it super high. Love this shirt. Don't you soon make a chassis? They make it for the electric. They make it for the electric. And like I said, all the stock chassis I found, people want way too much money for them, dude. I'm like, no, you can keep them for that price. And like I said, I'm not going to keep doing what I did to this. I just was curious. And honestly, I'm impressed how well it actually did. Just this bend in the back, and that's it. I thought the spark plug was going to break off in the head. Oh man, that's so close. Yeah, just a smidge more. Like if I just go a little bit more, it won't be perfect, but it'll definitely be able to get the body back on. Fisco RC Garage, what's up, man? I don't think they have the right cutouts um, for the engine. I'm sure I could do it, but I'm not going to spend that money just to F it up if I don't do it right. You're doing good. Nice, dude. Because I was looking at the new chassis, but the servo layouts are completely different. Um, the throttle servos turn, so it gets rid of this stupid linkage stuff they have going on. So it's actually more direct. Um, I would have to get the new servo boxes. I would have to get the chassis, uh, and a couple other things. I was talking to Gus because I was thinking about going that route, which I still might. I might convert this completely to a 2.0, just obviously with a different engine. I think that's going to be good enough. It's definitely not the half inch like it was. I got the crap out of that. Yeah, it's definitely enough where I can get the body back on. Because the problem with this was, one, getting this body on and off is a pain in the butt. Two, these front holes here wouldn't line up with the pegs that go back here because it was smushed so far forward by a ½ inch. So now I should be able to get the body back on. Who needs a hammer? About to start painting both bodies. About time. They're going to look real good in last place, Bernsey. That's why you dump water on it when quenching, so it won't become. But I heard if you're not re-quenching the right way, it'll actually make it more brittle and stuff. I don't know. I'm not no metal worker. You probably know more than me. But this is working just fine. But you have a light bend, so nothing major to require heat. Yeah. Couldn't bend my chassis that way, chef. I don't weigh enough. I'd be doing a handstand movie. Yeah, I'm a big boy. Techno buggy and truggy. Yes, sir. Burns got all this fancy stuff. He's still gonna lose to my 4.0 buggy. Just gonna try to get a little bit more out of it. Close enough for government work right there, boys. I think that'll do the ticket, man. It's not completely perfect, but it would have been anyway. So I think that little bit isn't going to make that much of a difference. Hell yeah. Beautiful. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to lie to you. Too bad you're going to be going too fast for Chef to see what color they are burnt. Come on, man. This is the Bartolone pipe on my DBXL. And it goes up to 32 cc's. That's why I went this route, because I was wanting to do what Earl is doing and get 32 in here eventually. And I could just reuse this pipe instead of having to buy another pipe. A lot of times, bent chassis will put a bind on the steering. Yeah, the steering's still really good because it's the rear end that bent. I know what you're saying, but when it was all together, that worked fine. So I got lucky. 3 or 4 beads of weld should strengthen as well. It's aluminum chassis. Not wrong, yeah. No, I think he's wrong. But yeah, that's that, man. I should start cleaning this thing, huh? But I kind of like leaving it dirty because it drives Burnsy insane. Dude, I got overspray on this thing. Honestly, the inside's not too bad at all. I kind of want to thicken up my center diff though, because that's pretty thin. What do I got here? I got 500K. I think I have 1 million. I have 20 million. I wonder what 500K would feel like in that. I don't think I have enough 500K to put in there though. There's 100. Yeah, I don't have enough 500K. That sucks. The next up from that is 1 million. It's back here now. It's 30K. 30 weight. It's all shock oil, right? Yeah. Damn. That sucks. I have to get more 500K because I would like to thicken that up. Well, fixes everything, dude. That's fine. I appreciate all the input, dude, for sure. Let your freaks up, buddy. Whether dirty overspray won't stick. So it's the best protection for the paint. Yeah, it's all wiping right off. Hi, Rob. What's up, buddy? Put 1 million in there. Yeah, I have 1 million here. Earl, you know I never got that million weight you sent me? Never came. I don't even think I have enough million weight for a fifth scale diff either. I don't have much of that left. Because I put that in Outcast 8S front diff. And what's this? This is 20 mil. Okay, how you been doing? Yeah, like I said, I have a video tonight up on the new shed layout. It made a big difference. That's what held back some content. I had to do spring cleaning. Now this freaking shed was a mess, dude. I couldn't stand like looking over everything or stepping over stuff. Man, yeah, that my bash area, I love it, but man, this dirt gets stuck in everything. So that goes there. It's really the front and rear that's that dirty. Let me put my my fat man step stool back out there. Oh my god, it's snowing a little bit. What the hell? It's like flurries. And tomorrow's gonna be 60. Like what? Makes no sense. Damn. Kid's ripping around on his new quad. Beautiful. We had snow yesterday, 68. Yeah, like tomorrow's gonna be 60. Tuesday's gonna be almost 70. Like it's that time of year. Good things about new Reds carbs. I'm gonna leave by what? Dude, I don't know. You probably just got a crap engine. Just you need to come and talk about all this. After my missing Scorch RC parts and then delivering it to my garage open 2 months later, I'm pissed still. Yeah, dude, I would be too. That's ridiculous. I do live talk about all that. Hey, Fiscal RC Garage. RC Garage is here? Oh, no, Fiscal RC Garage. Okay. I've been watching Freaks Shows, but Joe, I'm not much help. Um, I know enough to get me by, but I do want to see that engine though. Me and Gus were talking about it, and send me pictures because I was explaining what you told me to Gus, and he's like, "I'm gonna have to see it." I was like, "That's what I told him too." It's kind of hard to like really like do it without it in front of me to look at it. Boom, boom. I gotta remember my garbage can's underneath here now. But yeah, after watching Earl's videos and stuff, I was like, all right, I gotta stop putting this off. I gotta straighten out my chassis and get this thing going again. I'm really debating putting this 30.5 in here because, like I said, I'm rocking that 45 from KGM in my Kraken. So he actually made me a header, so I could run the pipe that came off of the engine on the Kraken originally, so I can run a side pipe and stop ripping the $60 pipe I have off of it because it comes out the back. And the way I run, I can't have that because I want to keep doing that. So he actually welded me up a header to put on there. Yeah, if you guys don't know KGM, go check him out, man. He's a good dude. Not just because he sent me an engine to test out, whatever, but like just in general, he's a genuine, like, honest dude, man. Let's pull off. How hard is it to pull this off? Pull this cover, 2 screws, it looks like, and I should be able to take this tank right out. So these 4, and then those 4. Boom. Okay. That's 3 screws. Let's see, y'all. Beautiful. And then this is probably the bigger one. Boom. Another screw. This is the one that the header's in the way of. That's not the screw making that noise, it's me rubbing the cage for the engine. So, don't you think I'm stripping that screw? I gotta pull off way more than that. I gotta pull off the style thing. This is like all one piece of a cover. That's stupid. I might be able to still get this out though. Looks like I might be able to slide the tank out. Unless there's a screw under there. Doesn't look like there is. I need some light. No, it just looks like those three. I should be able just to yank it out. No, I blew my eyes. Slayer out, bench tuning it, and not knowing what I was doing. That's freak thinks I just know engines and how they should sound. Tuning is easy, but parts the way to buy. No body in the crane? No, dude. You haven't given it to me yet. Badass Nitro. Just buy me DBXL gas. Dude, the gas is so much fun. I ain't proud of it, but I'll own up to it. Dude, it happens, man. Yeah, gas is easier, but Nitro's so badass, too. You'll be alright. Live and learn, man. Come on, this cage is in the way. Here we go. Right in front of my face. Two-stroke way easier than Nitro for me as well. Nitro smells way better though. Yeah, it does. Taught you but didn't break it. Dude, it's awesome. Put my phone back in because it's about to die. People don't want to hit me up until I go live. slot this back a little. Yep, wrong way. I just want to see how much dirt got underneath this tank. Should be one here. And then this guy. Boom. I'm gonna have to take that entire thing out to get this out. Are you kidding me? I literally have to disconnect. It's not that big a deal, but I don't want to mess with that. Because I had to pull these two screws. And this one is a real pain in the butt because this header goes whoop right over this screw. Yeah, I'm about to say screw it because I can see under there. It's really not that bad. Sorry, Burnsy. I know it's going to eat you alive, but I'm not trying to do all that right now. I'm just happy I'll be able to get my freaking body back on. Because getting this body on and off is like the worst thing on this truck. Depending on what cost you live in. But can't go wrong with either one. Yeah, I run Bones Brew. I've accidentally drank nitro fuel a few times. Like testing for a leak in the tank, blowing into the hose, and then forgetting that there's back pressure. Yeah, got me a few times. Not recommended. Get the worst heartburn of your life. Running super rich for break-in. I picked it up, then the weeds got off the arms, and that thing almost gassed me. Safety third, yes sir. I had an HP fuel line pop off once and filled my eye. Ooh, that sucks. Yeah. In my face, changing fuel pumps. Yeah, dude, working on full size. Ugh. So yeah, that chassis, there's still a little tweak in it, but like I said, it was a half inch high in the rear. That should be way better, but who knows? I might get antsy and want to bend it some more. But honestly, I think that's going to be okay. It was terrible, but tastes sweet. um, it's like every once in a while I accidentally get Loctite in my mouth because I have a bad habit of holding stuff in my mouth or like in my lips, and then like I'll put a screw there that has Loctite on it and forget, and then I'm like, huh, something sweet. Oh, damn, that's Loctite. Yeah, that's super close. I think we're gonna leave it there now. Yeah, should be alright. Boom. Chassis is straightish. Should see how filthy The front, yeah. See, this is where all the dirt is, man. Front and rear. So tomorrow, I'm actually gonna take these tires off now. They're just finger tight because I took them off the other day. I'm going to hose this off and give it a good cleaning. I do need to get new tires. I actually ripped one. That was a while ago, though. One of these just ripped. It's not like it popped out of the beadlock either. It's completely ripped. So yeah, this thing needs a bath, man. But yeah, that's FID diff housing. And then I got hot racing diff cups on the inside. They're super dirty. Needs a good bath. And while I'm in here, I'm going to check all the pins for the drive shafts, because right now I can see that set screw that holds that pin in is loose, but I have electrical tape wrapped around here real tight. That's why I didn't lose a pin. That's something I'm going to totally upgrade on this thing. The new one has the 5T layout, so the pins don't come flying out like this. So I'm definitely going to do that to this. So I have to keep wrapping electrical tape around it super tight. It works, but it's like half-ass. If you're going to ass it, full ass it, don't half-ass it. You're still talking on the wall. You have so many medical conditions. 24-volt cranking through compressor blow. Yeah, dude. You can see at least video I blow tires off the beadlocks. My Max 40. Yeah, dude. Play my life. It's a crash test. Time to catch yourself, Earl. Simple Green. Yeah, my one buddy, I forget his name. He's super ugly. But he has bike wash that he keeps telling me he'll give me, but he never does. You know who that is, Bernsey? I'm not sure. Shade Tree, right? I'm a lifetime experiment on what to not do. Yeah, story of my life, dude. Bernsey uses bike wash, and it works so good, guys. I'm telling you right now, when Bernsey's done, he'll clean his trucks with bike wash, and they look brand new every freaking time. It works so good, and he has a lot of it. He's gonna give me some. He said. Um, diffs feel really good still. All right. Hell yeah. Yeah, no chunk at all. You can tell it still has fluid in it. Nice. Hell yeah. That line off D90 does your rip off. Welding hammer barely missed my dude. That woman hit me on my bike at 60. That was the last bike I owned. Dude, that sucks. But yeah, I got Simple Green here. So that's what I'm going to use. Get my brush and give her a good scrub down. Hose her down. I'm going to, these dust boots on any car really, I found, like, obviously they do dry rot, but I found if you just take like a drop, a 3-in-1, and just work it in with your fingers, they'll last like twice as long easily. So like after you're done cleaning, just get some 3-in-1 on your fingers and just rub it into the rubber here, and it keeps it supple and it won't crack. That works really well, I found. But yeah, man, this thing's dirty. But to take off the front and rear was super easy. It's 4 bolts and pull. And, well, you have to go up and pull because there's these little nipples that go into the chassis. But, yeah, so that's going to be super easy to clean. I've just been lazy. Trash Bigfoot is a good looking rig. I just like the monster truck bodies, man. Classic style. Hell yeah, Monster Jam. Get back in the saddle since Paranoid to enjoy it now. Yeah, dude, I can see that changing it for sure. And pulling 450 Nighthawk and like killing my full. Damn, dude. We should be able to buggies and truggies. But yeah, this thing is a good bath. It's too cold out right now. It's like literally just flurrying right now, but tomorrow's gonna be 60. So that's gonna get a bath tomorrow. Actually, I can put this right back on the shelf that I built. Like I said, I know I said this before, but I have a video coming out tonight to show you what I did in the shed. I made so much more room. I got so much more room for stuff. But yeah, getting in here with the hose should be easy. I need to fix this. This sway bar came out, popped out, and I have to try to. The easiest thing to do is take off this. Where's fit? To take off this shock and pop the sway bar back in because it's off. Put my Noah 28 through about 15 fence ball and hit a light pole. Damn, dude. A lifetime of being dumb. Yeah, dude, we've all done it, man. You get good stories, though, you know? You survive, you got good stories, you learn from it. That's all that matters, man. And who doesn't love a good story? Been there, done that. Myself, shit. You should change your name to Crash. Yeah, the good old days. Yeah, you feel it when you're older, though. How the hell did this even manage to do that? Like, that had to. I don't know how that took a hit like that to pop this around this dry shaft and not break an arm or something. Like, how did that even happen? Of course. He was dead in the tracks doing some techno drift BS. Yeah. How the hell did I do this? Jesus. Kidding me. I really wanted to pop that boot off. Jeez. How the hell did I even do that? I don't know how that got pushed underneath the dry shaft and not break anything. This thing is tough. This thing is super tough. Let me loosen up. Let's see if I can loosen up the front end. Put this back on here so I don't lose that. This goes on here. The shock is. Alright, so What size are you? 2? Yes. There we go. Push this back in somehow, some way. There we go. I really can't believe that didn't break anything. After all this went through, just a bent chassis a little bit, and like I said, it was not meant for what it was doing. I am impressed. We call him Mad Dog. Every kind of rice burner you can name, and never a Harley. Hey, we had this conversation, I think, in the last live. Like, Harleys are nice, don't get me wrong, but I really want the new Indian Chieftain, man. Bigger engine, uh, more buttons and bells, and it's cheaper. Where is that? Just couldn't afford it. Yeah. Now, like I said, man, the Indian Chieftain has more power, more buttons and bells, and it's cheaper. And not by like a little bit. It's a good bit cheaper. Get you. Most cars and Harleys, hell yeah. And or Harley was always my dream. Yeah, like that Chieftain, man, I really do like that bike. I have a Max 5 combo for that if you want to ditch the gas. Yeah, let me get that Max 5 from my parts Baja. I'll put that in the parts Baja for sure. Because I want to convert that to electric and do really stupid stuff with it. Like Will of Fiskale, skim across the water. Because I basically got that for like nothing. So. Alright. Boom. So the sway bar is back on. So yeah, the only thing left is to clean these bad boys and then install them back on the truck. And then she'll be good to go, man. Once more. I am going to take these screws, though, that go into the bottom and put them in here because with my luck, I'll put them there. And then tomorrow when I come in to do this, they won't be there anymore. So that way I know that they're in with the truck. Oh yeah, you gotta make them loud. Yeah, those. I'd said this before though. Like you get a Honda Shadow, I think it is. Dude, they look just like the one Harley. Like you take this Honda stickers off in the Harley ones and you put a pipe on it. You probably tell the difference to sound a little bit, but dude, they're so similar. once you start getting to the big boys like the cruisers and stuff, I prefer the Indians. Don't get me wrong, we grew up with Harleys. Like we uh, grew up around some questionable people. They were great guys, but if you know what I mean, they all rode Harleys and whatnot. But you know when the Harley is coming? Hunter Fury is like that. Yeah, dude. They're and they're like half the price. And don't think I'm hating on Harley. I'm not at all. Fourth gear to get the front wheel up about 6 inches. Damn, dude. You know when mine's coming. It's stupid loud. Why are there so many .21s and so few engines on A main? The Honda Africa Twin? No. In the saddle on the bike and only one accident. I saw that bike loved me. Well, that's good. Yeah, I think that's it with the DBXL right now. The chassis bent back easier than I thought. Uh, just had to use some brute force on that bad boy. It's still a little pitched up. It might be something I'll mess with, but honestly, I think I'll put the front and rear back on tomorrow. And if the body fits, I'm not messing with it anymore because it's just a little tweak now. Um, so yeah, that should be pretty solid then. Should be good. 1000cc CRF. Yeah, dude, 1000cc is insane on a street bike. Put straight pipe on the Baja might sound like a Harley. I don't know, dude. That two-stroke, you need that grumble, not the wing. You need the grumble. Let's see. Put that there. Put this here. Chef Beards, man, staying organized so far. Yeah, I'm pumped about putting this. Like this video probably won't get many views because it's about the shed, but I had to show you guys what it looks like now. And the Bashbox 3.0 is a solid little system, and I'm gonna slowly add to that. So this can get cleaned tomorrow. Virgie, if you're bored tomorrow, feel free to come by and clean these. Bring that bike wash too, and that body. I would like to get a holder for all these bits. I can't find anything that I like. I have a feeling we have to make one. I'll probably make like a wooden holder on the end of the table there, screw it in, and then drill holes in it and put all the bits standing up so I can stop putting these in the bag every time I'm done. So I'll label them by size and then stack them up right on the end of the table there. Because I still got 2x4 and whatnot, so I can make a little stand for all these bits. And why not use scrap lumber, you know? It's a trail bike, that's insane. When I sold, you cried for 2 days. Dude, that blows, man. How's the new Savage? Great bid on it. I haven't ran it since. I planned on doing like a whole break-in on the new buggy, tuning the 8XT, and seeing if I can get the bad boy to shift the Savage. But again, I was so disgusted with the shed, love stepping over stuff and everything. So the day and a half I took and just revamped the shed. So that's coming though this week because Tuesday's gonna be almost 70, Thursday's gonna be almost 70. So I have 2 nice days to go have fun. But I had to get this stuff done because I was like, I can either go do that today and do it on my next day off, or just get it done now. And then when the weather gets nicer and nicer, I won't have to worry about it. So that's the route I went. No doubt, man. My last crash, I left my previous store. Too not bad, but enough to say Too old, dude. All right, let me get mute and dust bust real quick. Beautiful. I just got my old quad I keep here on the place. I'll hit the hill sometimes, but mostly just use it for work with. Yeah, I can dig it. It was I got 42,000 for it. Dude. That's insane. That's crazy. Hell yeah. Getting ready for the nice weather. Like I said, tomorrow I'll clean that up, put it back together. Hopefully the body fits. I think it will, because those pegs on the body weren't that far off, even though the body or the chassis was bent a half inch. Um, they almost lined up. They were pretty close. So it bending back that far, it should be pretty good. But hell yeah, I didn't have to use the hammer. But yeah, that's it. I think. Anybody get new toys? What's everybody been up to, man? I haven't talked to you guys in a minute, really. Man, I bet she was a heartbreaker. It was a bad idea showering before he came out here. We're at 933 subs, man. Crazy, crazy. Blows my mind, dude. I really dig in the Shed Shop Chef. It's a nice setup. Yeah, dude, for sure. I should have went bigger. I should have got a bigger shed. This is only 10 by 10, but I'm making the most of it now, especially now, because my buddy Bernsey gave me the idea about using pegboard and putting up the like A scales and stuff on the wall. I still need to get two more pegs for the Jado, but definitely opened up a lot of room. I got three more spots above the door. I can fit another fifth scale or a couple other ones underneath, and another fifth scale against this wall. You'll see in the video when I post it tonight. Definitely made a difference. Doesn't feel as crammed in here now. You just came in for testing out the RAM there, dude. I'm jealous. Honestly, I've had really good luck with the HPI Savage engines. The 4.6. I'm sure Nitro Freak will go way more in depth with other engines and stuff. But just me, especially when I got my first Savage, I was super noob, way more noob than I am now. And that thing always tuned well for me, held the tune. Like that engine was pretty good, and they're not expensive. I've heard good things. A lot of people like those .32 LRPs, but I don't have any hands on with those. I really don't know. But I've always had good luck with my Savage. Everything on is reach. Yeah, me too. But once you have all the rigs in here, kind of like I have my toolbox here, like all that stuff. I really want to, like I said, take all these bits and at the end of this thing here, build like a wood holder and put each bit at the end. So that way I can still put fifth scales up here, but the bits are right there at the end. And that's how I designed the bench to fit a fifth scale easily. So and this bench is sturdy as hell. Like I overbuilt it for a reason. How'd it do, Joe? Yeah, trying out the Flyer ESC. Tried the small tires, then big tires. Big tires are for me. On it, yeah. Why is that, Joe? I was amazed what a beating it took, Joe. Yeah, dude, I think it's sick. I think it's badass. But really pretty easy with the big tires. Even the extended wheelbase, it pops them right up there. That's awesome. Yeah, dude, I think it's sick, man. Need a video on how to line up the clutch belt, please. Someone just commented on the Savage video. Like gear mesh or putting the belt. Damn. Oh man, Burnsy's doing some painting. Hell yeah, dude. Got 80 pounds of metal out there flopping around. Yeah, dude, I think sick. No new toys when you pay taxes on 2 properties, pay $400 trash and water, and all the other utilities in between here in Cali. Yeah, that sucks, man. The little tires look like pizza cutters compared. So is it just a looks thing, or do you think the big ones perform better too? Yeah, I just thought about that. I gotta definitely make a bit holder so I can stop putting these in a bag. Because I don't have to worry about taking these bashing anymore because I have another set that sits in the tool bag now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I have spare 2x4. That's all I really need, 2x4. Drill some holes through it. Screw it together in a little stand. Screw it to the table. Should be good to go. I would trade my Mojave to a Savage, yeah. Um, I like them. I can't really speak too much on the new one, but the older one, man, I had so much fun with that thing. I really never broke anything on it, just the pipe. Um, so I have high hopes for the new one. Hopefully I can get shifting. I know that's an issue. Some people say they're stuck in second gear out of the box, but I did see a hybrid say he turned his in all the way and backed it out 4 turns, I think, and it starts shifting. So we'll mess with it. We'll get it going for sure. Jeremy, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you stopping in. Straighten up the DBXL chassis, man. Still a little tweak, but she should be good. Good enough to get the body back on. And someone in chat said they had a spare chassis. If you're looking to get rid of that, let me know. I was looking at them, and I'm not paying what people want for them. I'll pay for it, obviously, but I don't want to freaking. Some people want almost $200 for that chassis. It's a bit trippy with the skinny tires. Tippy, I guess. The big ones are definitely more stable for it. They slide. Yeah, I can see that. Can you one speed the Savage? Yeah, I guess in first gear. Or second if you want to go and then get up to speed, but I like the 2 speed, man. I really wish they re-released the 3 speeds for those. I would love to put a 3 speed in there. And worst comes to worst, if I can't get that to shift, I have a whole parts Savage down here. That's in excellent shape. So I could just throw that transmission in it and contact them and just fix that when I have a spare. So either way, we'll get it going because I have a parts Savage. So you go over $1,000 in it. Damn, dude. You want a backflip with Dirt Hill? I might be able to. Yeah, dude. 100% do a backflip. With those big ass tires, you should be able to get enough rotation from them. Yeah, buggies and truggies. That's my goal though is to get that Savage out this week. Don't worry. That's why I won't get the USA one. Is that 3 speed? The USA one? I think so. I think when I was watching KGM take his apart, I think it is a 3 speed. I'm not sure though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Interesting, but I see more and more pop up on channels and even race feeds again. I think it's coming back or getting stronger. Yeah, it's definitely getting a resurgence. I don't think it's going to be back to the way it used to be. I don't think it's ever going to be like it used to be. But yeah, it's definitely making a small comeback for sure. Um, which is cool. You know, it's good for us. Yeah, you guys want to see the new buggy, man? I know you got if you guys seen the video, but there she is. Boom, 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 boom. Hell yeah, dude. Wow. She looking good, man. Shepherd's on the side. Feels good. The suspension feels awesome. I went with the AKA rims and tires. They actually have the same foams that were on my electric buggy, the red, but it's a little tougher foam, a little tougher rubber, a little harder. Um, but this thing should freaking rip, bro. I think it's funny that I had to use a Traxxas bearing now on my clutch bell because the one that came in the kit was blown. I was messing with him the other night. He admitted it on Claire's Live. He used a different name. The thing's crazy, dude. Tommy came in Hybrids Live. Was messing with him the other night. He admitted on Claire's Live he used a different name. Oh, okay. Just got a new buggy, but I can't remember what it was. At the G.I. Joe's. And some of the armor fire stuff. Yeah. Dude, this thing's gonna be sick. I can't wait to get this thing going. That was my full intention the other day when I came in here, and I was like, "No, dude, if I don't do this shit now, I'm gonna be regretting this all summer." Um, I had to do spring organization, but so but what? Can't wait. There's the one talking about the X Max and was saying it wouldn't start because it wasn't brushless. Burns is even talking about building a nitro, man. He wants to get a techno. Yeah, dude, I'm pumped. I'm definitely gonna bring this to a couple tracks and whatnot. Uh, feel it out because thing's sick, dude. I can't wait. I'm really thinking about this. Came with a spare wing, a clear one. I might paint it orange, just so when it's on the track it sticks out. It was Burnsy's idea, and I have the orange mohawk here and the orange name, so I think an orange wing will help it pop on the track. Um, but I need to get more orange and then put that spare wing on that came with it. But other than that, man. And if you guys didn't know, I won this engine from Nitro Freaks, uh, provided by. I always mess up his name. Provided by Send It RC. Um, so big shout out to him. It's gonna be sick. I need to set up my bump box for it. It's still set up for my truggy, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. Can't wait. Wizard Treasure's got a lot of people had that issue. USA One will not shift out of the box. Yeah, um, they had a batch of bad one-way bearings. KGM said. Playing with the Tamiya while really long as you're RCing. Having fun, it's all that matters. Hell yeah, dude. You have fun with like a $30 rig, man. But just go with the mindset that it's a $30 rig. You know what I mean? You just have to be like, don't buy like a $100 RC and think it's going to do what a $900 RC can do. Are there super impressive lower end ones? Yeah, absolutely. But look how clean it is. Got my servos all hooked up. Batteries in it. I want to get an aluminum servo horn for the throttle and brake, but I haven't bothered with that yet. Gotta be nasty. Gotta be so nasty. KE25 out and put the Dynamite 28. Hell yeah, dude. That 3-speed looks very flimsy. Yeah. Too much division between feeling bad. Yeah, dude, but it's always gonna be like that. But you'll get people like that like everything, you know? It's just you gotta respect it. I respect it all. And I think everybody should. Even if it's not for you, you should respect a badass nitro as much as you respect a badass electric, you know? It's true anything, man. Not everybody's gonna like the same things. That's why it's awesome to have options. And the fact that nitro is starting to make a resurgence is awesome. That just means we're gonna have more options, hopefully. I got it now. What am I gonna do with it? I'm gonna admire it. Just take it all in before it gets filthy. But yeah, break in this week. The manual it came with said that it was like partially broken in and to do like 4 tanks and it's done. But I'm just still do my thing. I'm do heat cycles and whatnot, and then go for it, man. Shower beer, yeah, dude. Working for probably, yeah. I just still need to get better with painting, man. I got some runs and whatnot, but like you know what? That's me, man. I'm not perfect, so neither are my paint jobs. I'd fly, but not coordinated. Dude, that's how I am. I can't fly. Kind of window out on the front of the buggy. Yeah, I'm thinking to put a square right here because this body is pretty tight up against this air cleaner. So I'm thinking about cutting a square right in front of it just to get some airflow and putting a screen on the inside. I'll just keep the big junk out just to help with some airflow. Because, yeah, it's got a big hole here, but, like, that's like it. There's really no, like, where the steering linkages are, maybe, but I think me personally, I'd feel more comfortable with a little hole here in the front. About to take a nitro on the road with me. Hell yeah, dude. Sancho J was talking about putting Hoons on his 8XT with the nitro and doing some drifting. Hope I didn't blow up his spot just now, but that'll be sick. Putting Hoons on this would be fun, honestly. Putting Hoons on this and just doing like street stuff with it, that's a good idea. I might take his idea. I'll obviously say it in the video that it's his idea, but this thing will be sick on the street with some street tires. It channels there. Yeah, I was looking at that. That's what I thought, but like, I don't know, man. I believe you. It's just I'm so used to more openness, you know. We'll see how she does. My luck. Crappy enough on the ground without adding flammable fuel 200 feet in the air. Yeah, dude, some of those, I'm not going to lie, sometimes I just like to go and watch those huge airplane, RC airplanes fail videos. Like as they go down, they just explode. That sucks. The guy just lost like 15 grand. Yeah, she's good, man. I can't get over how powerful and fast this servo is, too. I think it's disgusting. And for not that much money, it's a great servo. I just found out that Power Hobby makes a fifth scale servo, and I compared it to the Reefs 1000. It's a little stronger on paper and same speed. And by a little stronger, I mean like by 5, not by much. It looks exactly the same. It even comes with the same exact 2 servo horns, aluminum. They look exactly the same holes and everything. Just one says Reefs and one says Power Hobby. And the Reefs one is more than $100 cheaper. Not Reefs, the Power Hobby. The Power Hobby one is more than $100 cheaper. Even on the track, Reefs fine stays cool. All right, man, I believe it. Never an issue. Nice. But yeah, that Power Hobby servo fifth scale is tempting because I'm still running the stock one in the Outcast. They walked upon some dudes flying at the park to watch, and they ape. Oh, really? Always thought it'd be fun to run a buggy on those little kid pump tracks at the park. Yeah, dude. I might take this to that BMX track where I took the electric buggies and run it there. It's not like the perfect track or nothing like that. It's not even like a pump track. It's kind of like a half-ass little dirt BMX track, but it'd be fun just to run it on there. And if I get kicked out, I get kicked out. Gotta find this bash spot. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to need to soon because so many people know about the pit, and the more people that know, the more people that show up, the more riffraff shows up, and start leaving trash everywhere and ruin it for everybody, and then you get kicked out. So we do have another spot. It's called the Bat. Me and Addicted call it the Bash Spot 2.0. We got to go check it out. Apparently, it's bigger than the pit. We weren't able to make it out there last year, so hopefully we can find it this year and go check it out. I need to get like a 4S rig, man. Like a, I'm really thinking about the MT410, man. I wish Arma would release their 4S line already. Because if they released the 4S line already, and I would probably get a 4S Outcast just to have a big boy and a small guy. Because I don't really have like a 4S truck just to throw in the truck and take to like a skate park. You know what I mean? The closest thing I have to that is the EXB Creighton 6S. I have nothing like, yeah, I don't have anything small enough. I would, if my if my parts Baja was electric, I would totally take that to a skate park too. Because like I said, I got it for basically nothing. 3-speed bad to the bone, yeah. Yeah, I'm pumped. Can't wait. But I'm glad I didn't break it in that day because the shed would still be an absolute catastrophe. But this week is a different week. It's going to be even nicer. So day drinking and breaking in the nitro. This needs a bath too. My uh, Typhon Typhon TLR, that thing took a thrashing, but it's filthy. Man, I really like this setup, man. I really do. It looks good. Hopefully, it shows up all right on camera. I still got to work on my lighting. It's too bright. It like blows everything out. Just drop me your address. I'll fix my house, send you that engine, and then carbs this week. Who currently had rod so long you can use. Yeah, I'm just curious. I'm gonna look at it. I also want to show it to Gus and get his input too. Um, it's just I'm intrigued. The piston broke, not the rod. I might keep the piston for a trophy. Make a little necklace out of it. Send me pictures of it if you haven't opened yet. I want to send them to Gus too because we were talking about it. I was hoping Gus didn't work today, but he works. He was working today because I wanted to do Beards, Beer, and RC and have invite you, Shade Trade, to sit in and talk about that engine and like have you show it. But he was working today, so we couldn't do it. So I'm just looking at my recent stuff. It's just crazy, man. I never broke one of those. I know a lot of people hate them, um, but I'm just intrigued. I want to see it. I know a lot of people have broken them before in the past, but it's crazy. I found my choke tube in my original bash bag for my trap gun. Let me bring that inside. I'm not dissing them, but they ain't for me. No, dude, it's fine. I don't. You have a bad experience for sure, but I'm just curious now. I want to check it out. But I'm just glad it didn't just like completely sour you on nitro. Like you're still interested in it, which is cool. Because you had a pretty. That's a crappy experience for a first time, you know. Sucks. 1 second, guys. Sorry. Boom, boom, boom. Hit the sleeve and piston, and it'll be fine. Really? Huh. Crazy, dude. And they won't replace any of that. Or will they? You said you had to send it to them, right? I run 30. I run this right here, actually. Bones Brew, 30%. Yeah, 10% oil. I actually need to order more of this. Because the only stuff I could get locally was Traxxas stuff, which honestly got the job done. I used it for years. It's the only thing I had. It's just super oily and just not the best. So, and super oily isn't necessarily horrible because it helps, like with people that neglect their engines and stuff. But like this stuff is legit. I like this stuff a lot. Not even a piston and sleeve, really. Dude, that's so crazy. I've never had issues with their customer service. It's nuts. Yeah, that's just straight shitty. Like that's not crappy. That's shitty. Like that sucks. I'm sorry you had such a crappy experience, dude. They should put the Savage transmission in the USA one. Yeah, well, the new Savage transmissions aren't shifting apparently for some people, so could have might have been the same kind of issue. But like I said, if mine don't shift and it is stuck permanently in second gear and I'm not able to fix it, I do have a backup transmission. So back for the gun show. Yes, sir. I did. But yeah. So You know, it'd be all right. Kid Jam, my man, dude. That header should be here soon, huh? I forgot about that. I talked about it earlier, but I just remembered again. So I can take off that rear-facing exhaust on the crack and put the side mount back on, so I don't have to worry about landing on it again. God, I love the way the shed looks. I always liked it, but this new layout, man. You guys like the trucks behind me now? You can actually see now I do RC cars now. And like I said, big shout out to Bernsey for that idea. That's better. USA one trans is fine. Yeah, you just had the issue with the one-way bearings, right? I broke them before. When you look at the price of ESC and motor, the price of a nitro engine ain't much different. Yeah, that's what I try to tell people. Like, you build a badass electric or a badass nitro, they're pretty close to the same price. Like, just depends what direction you want to go. Yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday. Sweet. Hopefully it's Tuesday. I'm off. That's gonna be beautiful that day. But I got so many other plans to do on Tuesday. Yeah, that's definitely nicer for lives too. That's good. Do I speed run? I would. Not really. I have an infraction that's up here on the shelf. Um, but I just enjoy just drifting around with that and stuff. I would go with the other roller. What's it called? Looks like a Formula One car from Arma. If I want to go speed runs, I would make one of those and watch all of Earl's videos on making one super fast because he's like the guru of that. So that's the route I would go. Um, but yeah, one day maybe. It's just I'm just having a lot of fun with the Arma infraction right now. So just doing drifts and doing stupid stuff and hitting curves and stuff. But yeah, maybe one day I would love to do a speed run. Speed run of what though? I read that wrong. Yeah, just lube them up with silicone diff fluid and they grip fine. Nice, dude. Well, I'm gonna this week. I'm gonna break in the buggy this week. That buggy, right there. I wanted to do it last week, but like I said, I had to do the shed, man. Had to. Um, so that'll be broken in. My goal this week is to also get the 8XT out and the Savage. Just tune the 8XT a little bit, just because last time it was running, it was colder out. Um, get the Savage out, tune it, and see if I can get it to shift. Because you don't want to mess with shift points until it's actually tuned all right, and then you can work on shifting. Uh, the idle's still too high and whatnot, but I always tune everything and then go to the idle because if you adjust low speed or sometimes high speed too, can adjust your idle. So don't mess. I normally leave the idle a little higher than normal and then do everything else and then slowly work on the idle. So if like I'm getting close and the idle's still way too high, I'll turn it down a little bit and then keep going. But yeah, so I have to do that and see if I can get her to shift because it's gonna be a beautiful week. Thursday might rain, but I don't know what time. Yeah, you heard it was one way bearing. Yeah, K James just said though, if you lube it up with silicone diff fluid, they grip fine. So that is small. The reason why I don't shift, just got to figure it out. Yeah, and like I said, Hybrid said he just turned his in all the way and backed it out 4 turns or 5 turns. I have to rewatch it, and it's been shifting. So, oh yeah, Shacher, I'm gonna record it for sure. Barking off the dragon, dude. I am is nothing, man. Nothing. Limitless. Yeah, that's what it is. Sergeant J, thank you. If you guys didn't know, Sergeant J just got an infraction. Go check it out. It's up on his channel. It's so good. Got it shifting now. It is badass truck. Yeah, dude. I can't. I love this one, the older one up above me. So I should put that on the wall too because that's my original Savage. Put that underneath the Savage. Put the Jado over here. So I have the old Savage and the new Savage. All right, Sergeant J. I'm not going to show this on stream. I want to ruin it. I'm sure you're going to make a video on it. Damn, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, wow. I didn't even see that. Sorry, guys. Sergeant J. Oh, dude, you got the links I want. Yeah, I'm going to get those links. I'm going to convert mine to brushless. And I think I'm going to get the metal uh, uh, axles and make it four-wheel steer. You guys probably might know what I'm talking about, but I'm not going to show you what he did. Stripping the blue off your Slayer chassis? That'd be cool. You get some Drano and let it sit in there. But yeah, anything else you guys want to talk about? If not, I think we're going to end it. I have to go edit the shed video. But if you guys want to keep chatting about something, feel free. No problem, Sergeant J. Like I said, I think it's badass, man. I need to start accumulating. I'm going to accumulate the parts slowly because I can get the ESC and everything at one stop. So I'll probably get the motor ESC and then hold off, not install it, and then get a couple other parts and a couple other parts and just do it all at once. Because I really want to do four wheel. That would be sick. Just finished up. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be sick, bro. But yeah, chef, you got a nice hushy shop. You too, freak. Yeah, buggies and chuggies. It's always a work in progress, and I started on a dining room table, so and then one of those fold-out dinner table things that you use in your living room, and then ended up getting a shed. So, uh, straighter. It was a half inch off. It still has a little tweak to it, but I'll be able to get the body on. I left the front and rear end off because they're filthy. I'm going to clean those up tomorrow and put it all back together. That should be good to go, man. Would a Summit wheel hex fit on a Slayer? I don't know, dude. If you have a Summit, try it. Y'all take care and be safe. Time to get some supper. All right, Kevin, you take it easy, buddy. Appreciate you being here. I like to build a shed and room. Yeah, I should, like I said, I should have went bigger. Not by much, but I should have. Try it out, man. You used to have a batch to edit? Hell yeah, dude. Sounds J batch video. Used to do two stroke, not nitro. Curious. Wait, what? What's a good nitro to start with? Those I've heard good things about the Losi 8 uh Truggy, the RTR. Um, I heard they're pretty nice. It's a Truggy like that, but not that. That's the kit, completely different. Parts and stuff, kind of. Uh, but I heard really good things. If I get a 4S, I would like the MT410, or I really would like Arma to put out like a their 4S line because if I can get a 4S Outcast, that would be my skate park truck. Um, because the only thing I have right now that's even like something like that is the EXP Outcast. But I would like something small to run. Was going to get Revo, but got used T Max. Nice, dude. The what T Max 2.5 or 3.3? I know Shade just had issues with his engine, his 3.3 engine blew, which sucks. Like I said, I've never blown one up. I feel bad. It sucks. I've heard people doing it and getting all and breaking them and stuff. They're not like the best on the thing, but I've had such good luck with them. The Slinger and Revo are the same chassis. Yeah, same chassis, different arms. You get a little more goodies with the Revo. Uh, you get you actually have a battery pack in there that's rechargeable. Comes with all the telemetry stuff, the Bluetooth module, like everything. Reverse, like Slinger and Revo are the same chassis. Yeah. You're asking me like what 4S like I would get something like that. The new Max is nice, but I've had a Max. I loved it. Not the X Max, the Max. I love that truck. I had a lot of fun with it. But like to me, it's kind of played out. I want something different than everybody else has. But everybody's gonna have what I'm gonna get. It's so you know what I mean. It's kind of stupid to talk like that, but I don't know. Like I really like the MT410, but on the other hand, I would really like a 4S plastic chassis truck just for the skate park. T-Max are cool. I just hate you can't put different motors on them without buying big block kits and all that. Well, yeah, that's just the nature of the beast with that. You're confused too. Yeah, I got the big block kit in my Revo for that 4.6 I put in it. I need to get that out too and give it a good tune because I fixed that. It's over here now. Yeah. We should bring out my old man's 3.3 one day. He has the original 3.3 when it first came out. He has like a aluminum skid, aluminum roll cage on it and stuff. The shocks suck though. They're so soft it just bounces like this the whole time. OS 21, yeah. What do you mean not the same, bro? I'm slow in the head. I don't know what you're asking, but uh, starting a little lipper. How long we been going? 2 hours, not bad, man. First is plenty though on the MT410 for me. That thing is a nutball. Yeah, dude, the MT410 is sick. Um, and I would love to build another kit, but like I said, I'm really digging. I'm really hoping that Armor releases something 4S instead of the 3.3. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Shit's coming together, man. The drill press sets it off, though. That's what it is. Somewhere larger and has all the remote locking diffs and stuff. Yeah. Which I'm surprised they still make this something. I'm not gonna lie to you. What do you mean by saying it's not the same? Oh, no, I see you said a blind mouse. No, I got you. I got you. There's always like multiple conversations going on. So sometimes you're like, wait a second. That's why sometimes I go quiet and I like read and see if they're actually asking me or not. What's the Derry jersey? I'm thinking in September, KGM, because the weather is nicer. It's not super hot. It's not cold. Um, it's not always raining. So like, I think in September would be a really good time to do it. And I'm pretty sure there's a hotel right near the pit. Um, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was thinking about that today actually. I think the Derry jersey is going to be September. I think that's going to be the best weather wise. Because who wants to be out there in 103? You know, gross. Get instant swamp butt. Yeah. See, as I say, September. Um, I don't know. I'll invite more people, but for sure it's gonna be me, you, Bernsey, Addicted. I'm gonna invite Guy, but he's such a busy dude. I don't even know if he'll come out. Um, See if Gus can get out here. Gus really wants to come out here, and just a couple other people I know like personally, and just have fun. Has six campgrounds near. Has six campgrounds, dude. We should just get a campground for the weekend. Get like a place and just well I'll hang out there because it's an hour drive for Bernsey. It's a 30-minute drive for me. So if we all just get like a even just a cabin and just hang out, and then afterwards we'll have some beers and fire, man. It'll be cool. We'll have a place to charge batteries and talk crap to each other. That's where I screwed up playing with the shift point before the engine was tuned. Yeah, yeah. That's what I always you always have to tune first and then mess with the shifting. That would be sick camping. Yeah. If you guys want, I have tents and stuff, but I'm more of a we need power. And honestly, Addicted has a camper, like a nice camper. He'd be 100% down to use that. Um, but yeah, we'll have to find. There's a what's the I'm not gonna say names of campgrounds around there. I know a couple, but yeah, we'll talk about this. I'll make like a group chat with like me, you, Bernsey. Uh, we'll get Gus in there because Gus wants to come out. It's a hell of a drive for him, but he said he'd do it. So if we can get him out here, that'd be awesome. I would love to hang out with Gus in person. I just always drank till I pass out in my truck. Yeah, no, I don't do that no more. But yeah, it'll be fun, dude, for sure. And there's actually, you know what blew my mind? You know how Hybrid has the Nitro Gang Facebook page? One of the guys at the pit I've talked to like once. You probably see him in my videos. His little brother rides a dirt bike by, and the guy goes walking by, just wave to him. I've talked to him once. He is a savage. He actually, I think it was a KGM sent to me or Burnsy, one of them. I was like, look, this dude just shared your video on the Nitro Gang Facebook page. He's like, oh, this guy's really cool. Check him out. He wants to do a thing at the pit. I was like, oh man, that's awesome. Like I thought that was cool as hell. I talked to the guy like once. He's been watching my stuff. It's cool. And coyotes team up on you? Yeah, dude. Coyotes are no joke. But yeah, dude, I'm down to camp for sure. It's all up to you guys of like how you want to camp though. I think getting a cabin would be smarter because then we actually have a working toilet, water, a stove, and then I know it sounds like I want to glamp, but like we have batteries to charge and stuff. But I'm down to rough it too. I even got a camping hammock. I'll just set up a hammock and sleep in my hammock. I got so much camping gear. But yeah, I'll make a group chat. I should do it soon so we can actually set this up in stone, and then everybody can figure out their timing and stuff. And then because I can basically take vacation whenever in September, except 1 week. Two of our managers are out on for weddings. They're both getting married, not to each other, but yeah. So that's the only. I forget what week it is. That's the only week I won't be able to get in September. I don't need to take a week. I only need like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But yeah, that'd be sick, dude. I forgot about those campgrounds nearby. Dude, I'm getting pumped. That Dirty Jersey's gonna be sick. Need to get the drone out for that. And honestly, it might be only like 7 or 8 of us, but it'll be fun. And then hopefully the year after, I get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then we get kicked out of the pit, and then we have to do it at the pit 2.0. Speaking of much, I gotta feed mine, BRB. All right, man. But all right, what time is it? Yeah, it's 7. Shade Tree, I'm sorry, I know you just walked away, but I think we're gonna end it. Uh, Everybody was in here, I appreciate it. Let's hope none of the staff gets sent home in the meantime, like in mass. Yeah, dude. I love the way you worded that. Um, if you just joined, I'm sorry we're gonna end it, but we did straighten out the DBXL chassis enough, I think, to get the body on. I might mess with it a little bit off stream just to get a little flatter, but I think it's gonna be fine. And then we just kind of talked. I showed off the buggy, the nitro buggy, and then that buggy right there on the bottom, that electric one, is going to be the one in first place beating Bernsey. So, yeah, one of the campgrounds has an RC track in it. Dude, that's the one we're going to. Um, but yeah, I appreciate everybody being here. Again, we're at 933 subs. Blows my mind. I never thought I'd get past 200, let alone 8. But yeah, look for content coming. Tonight I will have a video up. Bernsey, if you want to hop in Discord and chat, I'll be on the computer. I'm going to go edit that video, show off the shed, new setup. Shout out to Bernsey. It's Bernsey for this idea with the pegboard. 100% helped. Got so much more room. And everybody have a good night, day, morning, wherever you are in the world. And I'll catch you guys soon, man. Sorry, Addicted. Addicted, I'm going to add you to a group text because uh, we have some dirty Jersey stuff to talk about. And like and subscribe, guys. Catch you guys soon.